back to my YouTube channel. For those of you who may or may not already know, my name is Alex, aka Yellowberry.
Go ahead, I don't bite.
And thank you for tuning into my Vlogmas video. Thank you all for rocking with me as long as you have been. If this is your first video, please do not forget to click that red button down below. That's the subscribe button, and also don't forget to like and comment on my videos, any videos that you see now and any future videos that you will be watching. But enough of those housekeeping details. By the title of this video, you guys already know why you are here. I'm going to give you a Sony a5100 camera review and let you guys know if this camera is worth buying in the upcoming year of 2020. I would say 2019, but we only have like, a week or two left. So is this camera worth buying in 2020? Now let's proceed to the video. He always cries and he's gonna jump off me in a second. Chase, stop, baby. Alright, so just a few things about my Sony a5100 camera. I purchased this camera in 2018 Cyber Monday. I purchased it from a online website called Newegg, where it's basically you could just buy all kinds of technology. I believe some are new and some can be refurbished or like sold from third parties. I'm not sure. I didn't do that much research on it. My friend told me that she actually recommended the website to me, and she told me that you get a lot of good things for, a cute little penny. So that's what I did. So I bought this camera for about $400 to $500. I can't remember the exact price. They did offer me insurance. I'm not sure if I took it. Knowing me, hell no, I did not, because I don't believe in things like that. But now that I'm like getting more into my YouTube career, I think it is very important for any electronic that you do purchase some form of insurance on it. When I purchased my camera from Newegg, it came with an abundance of things, such as an SD card, a camera bag, 2 batteries, a wall charger, an AC charger, string. I know it's not called a string. I keep forgetting the name of it, but basically the thing to put around your neck. A strap, string strap, whatever you want to call it. It came with 2 lenses that I've never changed the lens of my camera because I don't know how to, and quite frankly, I'm not really a photographer. This is all I need it for, and this is quite fine for me. But if you are interested in that, you do have the option for it. It came with lens cleaner, some towelettes, a spray, a duster, a USB cord. Listen, Newegg hooked your girl up for about $400 to $500. And this camera retailed for around $500 last year. I know now it's like way cheaper. So I just want to give you guys some pros about the camera that I love. I truly love the fact that it is small, so when I do go vlogging, I do want to carry it around with me. It's just easy to, bring with me. I don't feel like I have like one of those old-time big cameras to walk around with. Truly love the selfie part of it. It has a flip screen, so right now that I'm recording, I can totally see what's going on by just flipping my screen. If I do have a cameraman, which one day, I'm going to get one, they could just flip the screen down, or I'll just get a better camera. But whatever. They can flip the screen down and they can view me through that they can view me through that. Another plus about this camera is that I can send my pictures right then and there through the Wi-Fi. So the camera has a built-in Wi-Fi, so I can literally be anywhere. So this was super clutch. Like when I went to Iceland, I was able to just take my friends' pictures and just tell them, listen, hook up to the camera Wi-Fi, and I just sent them the pictures literally right then and there while we were watching the glaciers. It was freaking awesome. I really love that about it, because sometimes you don't want to wait until you go home to upload your pictures. You want to post that professional looking Instagram picture right now. I believe that the clarity of the pictures and my videos are A1. Again, I am not really into like cameras and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure I can tell if something has good quality, if a picture has good quality or not. And I think that my pictures and my videos come out really, really good. And the last 2 things that I can say are a pro about this camera is that you can change the lens. Again, I personally have never changed my lens, but I do know people who do have this camera, and when they do change their lens, it looks bomb. And also that I love that there are 2 ways to zoom in and out. You can zoom in and out on the camera itself, like the lens itself, and then you can zoom in on the camera. Let's get into some negatives about the camera. Some things that I find to be a bit of an inconvenience. So for one, I'm not sure if it's because I purchased my camera from like a third party, or actually I do think it is the camera itself, because I have watched a lot of reviews and people who also have the camera have this problem. This camera overheats way too fast. That can be a little bit annoying if you're like trying to vlog long term, or even sometimes whenever I'm just sitting here having a little monologue with myself, it overheats. Then I have to shut it off, let it cool down, watch some TV, and by the time I come back to record, I'm like, what the hell was I saying? And my energy is totally different. But to be a professional means you gotta, you know, suck it up and pick up where you left off. Another con about this camera is the physical feature of it. The lens protrudes out. So although I did mention that it is small enough, although I did mention that it is small enough to carry around, I don't negate that. But the camera lens is, you know, a lens is very, one, they're expensive, and two, they are very delicate. So being that it protrudes, it makes it a little annoying, because if I want to carry a cute little bag, I know I can't. I have to carry a bag big enough to accommodate both the lens and the camera. Another con about this camera is that the audio can come off a little bit screechy. It's not a huge problem, like don't let that discourage you from buying the camera, but in comparison to other people's cameras, you can tell like the voice on the Sony a5100 is a bit screechy. And the one downfall about it also is that you cannot attach a mic to it. So we just have to deal with my screechy voice. I swear I probably do not sound as annoying in person. And lastly, the battery life is okay. I wouldn't say this is a con, definitely not a pro, and I'm pretty sure that there are cameras with way less battery life and whatever. Battery life is okay. Luckily, Newegg did send me 2 chargers in 2 different ways that I can charge my battery, so I don't have a problem, you know, with vlogging when I'm out, because I just know to make sure I have my batteries charged before I leave the house, so I could just switch them out. If I'm in a car, I have my AC adapter so I could charge the other battery in the car, and then I always bring around my wall charger, because you just never know when you want to plug up somewhere. But other than that, that's all I have to say about my Sony a5100. Do I think that this camera is okay to buy within the next year or so? As a beginner camera, yes. I do know that this camera is over 4 years old. But again, here we are in 2019. I had the camera for a year. I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it for another year. And I feel like it does the job. Especially for a beginner who doesn't know much about cameras like myself. I don't see an issue here. Again, if you are a beginner and want to start vlogging or get into like some type of photography, I do believe that this camera is a great purchase. Not to change your minds from buying like the higher qualities of the same camera, but I think the Sony a5100 is pretty practical. Again, the price is going lower, and yeah, that's all I have for you guys. If you would like to ask me some more questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below. I'll answer to the best of my ability. And I just want to thank you again, and make sure that you guys tune into tomorrow's Vlogmas. I will see you in the next one. Bye.